but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. My brains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Khon. They got caught in a celluloid jam and at a deadly pace. It came from outer space, and this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Whoa, to the late night double feature picture show. How we doing, chat? How are we, my darlings? Are we ready? Are we ready for an amazing night? I know Leo Carol was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Janet Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews and Prunes gave him the runes and passed them use lots of skill. And as the worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. The androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. At the late night Lady Cleo picture show by RKO. To the late night double picture show in the back row. To the late night double feature picture show. I wanna go. To the late night double feature picture show. Yes, chat. How are we doing, my darlings? How are we doing on this freaking amazing Halloween evening? Are we ready to kick off our Halloween with an absolute bang? Look how many freaking awesome people are in the chat today. I fucking love. We have got such an freaking amazing night tonight. I am so hyped. I can't even begin to tell you how much I have been looking forward to this show for like a long time. A long time, Shamey Winehouse. How dare you tip yourself? What is this nonsense? Who's subbed already? Who is this fantastic subber that has already come in and already got us kicked off? Just so you know, chat, every single penny that comes in today, all the bits, all the subs, all the donations, every single penny goes towards our performers today. We split it up at the end because there's no way I'm doing a show without paying my fabulous performers because they're all fucking awesome. And I am so here for it. I am so here for it as well. So anything that you give to the channel today will all go towards our performers. If you would like to give our performers an extra little tip, there are two things that you can do right here. !acts, !cabaret. You can check out our fabulous performers on social media, or if you really want to, you can tip them individually via their PayPals as well. Ta-da! Look at me being all organised. Scully saying, do I want a piece of chocolate cake? Always. Like, literally. Although having said that, I'm already feeling, I'm a bit boobalicious today. Hang on, wait a minute. Didn't look at that before I came on stream. I also realised that the singing in a corset was probably not the smartest of moves, but here we go. If any of you know Lady Cleo, you know Lady Cleo likes a challenge. Thank you so much, my darlings.
Love you less than 3.
I love you less than 3 as well, my darling. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Petrico, how you doing, my darling? Welcome back in, sweetheart, to the absolute chaos that is Lady Cleo Cabaret. We freaking love it. We have got 5 acts tonight. 5! That's like one more than usual. That is what... Chat. Jess, do you see what you've done, Jess? Do you see what you've done? You've kicked off a hype train for our fabulous performers. How very dare you be this nice? How very dare you come into this... Show's about me, chat. That's a lie. It's not about me at all in the slightest. We have amazing acts tonight. There's definitely no way it's ever going to be about me in the process. But it's about me. It's love Cleo. Thank you so much, my darlings. You absolutely fabulous beans. Look at you all.
Blessings.
Yes, I freaking love that. Took me a moment. And I'm also really happy about the fact that Siri said it right.
Train of love.
Hype train of love, yes. Scully, thank you so much as well for those gifted subs in there as well. You fabulous being. I super appreciate it, my darlings. I super appreciate it. Look at all of the noises in there as well. Cryonics, welcome into the absolute chaos. Welcome. I hope you're all having a fantastic Halloween as well. Like I said, we've got our 5 amazing acts this evening. We have got myself. I will be performing a little bit for you. We've also got the absolutely glorious Shamey Winehouse. We have got the stunningly gorgeous Khooblah Khon. We have the creepy headmaster himself, Dusty Limits, and the gradually more nakeder, that's a word, Sebastian Angelique, who's going to be stripping for us later. Oh yes, we have our very own a boylesque act on the show tonight, which I am excited about. I love the fact as well that when I do this, my hips and my boobs go in the opposite direction thanks to corset. This is going to be hours of entertainment, this is. Absolutely no stress, my darlings. Thank you for dropping all of those beautiful lurks in there. I think it's about time for another song. This is a show, after all. We should probably do all the stuff and the things. Do you agree, chat? Do you agree? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking, because it's my show and I'll do what I want to. I think, might I say I think, that this song is going to sum up our first act pretty well. But I'm going to let you see if you can figure it out for yourself when we do the stuff and the things. This is a little bit of Annie Lennox, because we can. I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I tell you I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand 'cause you pull me down. Oh no, I put a spell on you because you're mine. Oh, mine. love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you because you're mine. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. And I can't stand 'cause you pull me down. Oh no, I put a spell on you because you're mine. Because you're mine. Because you're mine. Oh, yes. Oh, you can't go wrong with that song. Oh, you can't go wrong with that song. Thank you so much for that beautiful hype train as well, you fabulous darlings. You absolutely fabulous darlings. Are we having a good night? If you haven't gone and got yourself a beverage of some description, now is the time to go and do it. Now's the time to go and get yourselves a drink because we're going to be kicking off with our act very, very shortly, and you do not want to miss those. You do not want to miss those at all in the slightest. Maybe the first one. The first one's questionable. Guess who the first one is? It's me. But if you haven't got a drink, go and get yourself a drink. The second thing that I advise you to do, get a little bit dressed up. It is Halloween after all. Why the fuck not? And if you fancy it, get yourself... How dare you nose flick me? If you fancy it, get yourself into the Discord. We have a bar in the Discord that is waiting for you to go and join everybody in there and enjoy all of the rest of the act as well. Does that sound like a good plan? I don't know why I'm asking, because it's definitely a good plan, and I encourage you to all go and do this ridiculous behaviour because reasons. Yes, I had to think about that just now. We're going to kick off with our very, very, very first act of the evening. Like I said, get yourselves into the Discord. Go and get yourself some boozles of some description, a beverage, hot, cold, or alcoholic, if the time is permitting. And I highly recommend that you get yourselves into the bar and enjoy the show. Kicking us off is going to be yours truly. It's going to be Lady Cleo herself kicking off the evening with a little bit of a fancy... It's been a revolution, I think, is the word for it. A little bit of Squid Game themed magic. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Let's get some exclamation mark hype in chat. I'm kicking you off this evening with a fantastic little bit of Levy Stick. This is yours truly, Lady Cleo, and a little bit of Squid Game. There we go. the comments. Oh my God, the comments actually made my night. Mrs. Beardad. Mrs. Beardad. The only thing I saw scrolling up in the middle of all that was spicy. So now all I've got stuck in my head is, why is it spicy? That cracked me up. I freaking love. Thank you so much, chat. Why is it spicy? I don't know. Why is it spicy? That is the age-old question right there, isn't it? Thank you so much for all of that beautiful support in there as well, my darlings. I super appreciate it. I tell you what, I'm just going to bring this camera down a little bit. We're professional here, chat. We're professionals. It's good. There we go. There we go. Now I can stand up without having to stand on my tippy toes. This is nice. There we go. Honestly, that cracked me up, Khoob. That absolutely cracked me up as well. Put me in the mood for a drink. Hang on, what's that? Dalgona? I can't read. I don't have my glasses on today. Dalgona and murder. There we go. It's not an I, it's an L. I can tell the difference from this distance. I can't tell the difference from this distance. Thank you so much. Exactly, spicy tippy toes. It's a pro streamer as well, yes. I did sort this before the stream, but I was clearly, a bit more upright when I did it before. I am the most pro streamer all the time, every time, forever, and definitely. Does my tea count as a drink? It absolutely does. If you have fluids in which to put in fluid hole, then that is exactly the way to do it, my darlings. How are we enjoying Halloween so far? Has anybody got any specific plans for Halloween tonight? Today? This thing? The whole time thing is throwing me off. This is technically like 6:30 UK time. My body definitely thinks it's 6:30 because I'm ready to chill and eat food. I mean, I say that's pretty much like my standard way of being, I think, more than anything else. Ooh, ginger lime Rubio? Is that what that is? Is that what it is? I have something that is definitely not alcoholic. 100% absolutely not alcoholic, and definitely not apple juice that may or may not have fermented with strawberry and lime. This is such a happy song. I got distracted by the music. Oh no, I'm late, Bright Gaming. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to, my darling. Welcome in, sweetheart. We have a witch, a panther, a sheep, ghost, and a clown in the Discord. Yes, I freaking love. I will be popping into the Discord after the show for a few minutes just to say hi and to check out your fabulous costumes as well. So if you want to show off your fabulous costumes, get thee into the Discord. Yes, my darlings. Low spoons day for me. Absolutely no stress, Cribble. You do exactly what you need to do and make sure you're keeping up with that self-care, my darling. Get yourself nice and comfy. Enjoy the show. Chill the fuck out. And if you haven't already done so, chat, you know what's coming. Go and take your meds. Go and take your meds right now. Put pills in face. Make sure that you've done the things that you need to do for the day and do that, okay? Unfortunately, I have to get for work at 4:30 tomorrow, so my Halloween will involve a couple of beers, a bit of stream lurking, and then an early night eyeglass. That sounds like an excellent way to be spending your evening as well. An absolutely excellent way. Thank you so much as well for all of those beautiful spoons in the chat for Cribble as well. I super appreciate it, you fabulous beans. Look at you guys all being amazing. Mr. Hyde has also redeemed a hydrate as well, so we're going to get onto that right now. Chat. Raise your glasses. We have got some amazing freaking acts tonight, and I am so hyped. I am so freaking hyped. So every one of our acts this evening, to Khooblah, to Shamey, to Dusty Limits, and to Sebastian, Angelique, and of course yours truly, the Lady Cleo. I say cheers, chat. I say cheers, bottoms up. If you haven't got yourself a drink, do it now! Do it now! Cheers! Cheers! That's what I like to say. That is exactly what I like to see, my darlings. It's gorgeous, overcast, 19 degrees as well to eat outside and listen in. Yes, Lono, that sounds like, again, an excellent way to be spending your evening as well. I earn a gold star, remembers of meds. Yes, look, 10 points to look. That's what I like to see as well. Joss as well, how you doing, my darling? Welcome in, sweethearts. If I haven't seen you in chat yet and you want to say hi, just pop a message into the chat and I will try and catch you during the stream. The cabarets are always a tiny little bit more hectic even than usual. Which you wouldn't think would be possible. You absolutely wouldn't think would be possible. We have the most chaotic streams anyway. But no, we got to up that on a cabaret, don't we? Miak, welcome in, my darling. And Tam, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Shall we do another song, my darlings? Shall we do another song? What have I got next? Ooh. It's almost like I know my own list. This song. Do you know what? I'm not even going to introduce it. I'm going to let you hear it. And I'm going to let you all get excited. You're either going to know exactly what this is, or you're going to have no clue. There's going to be no middle ground today. You're going to know exactly or not a Scoobies. And actually, that's a clue. Thank you so much, Tam. I super appreciate it, my darling. We will have a little subtle costume change in the middle of the act as well. Danny's saying, so Cleo, what are you supposed to be? A badass. I'm actually really happy about the fact I didn't think about that before stream either. I was kind of going for like Viking realness, but I'm going to go with badass because, let's face it, that's generally how I roll anyway. And Bat, welcome in, my darling. Thank you so much as well for the hosts in there, my darlings. If you want to host the stream, !/host on your chat will host the streams. You have to do it manually at the moment. Twitch has turned off auto-hosting for the time being. So if you do want to host the stream, make sure you do it manually. I'm afraid that is the thing you'll have to do. And either way, we're going to get on with the next song. I adore this song. Oh, I adore this song so much. Like I said, this is going to be 50-50. You're either going to know exactly what this is, or you're not going to have a clue. Let's see who gets it. Dramatic pause in the opening. Oh, yes. Thank you for the host. It'll be about 3 notes before you get it. My life in shadow, never the sun on my face. It didn't seem so sad though, I figured that was my place. Now I'm bathed in light, something just isn't right. I'm under your spell, how else could it be? Anyone would notice me. It's magic, I can tell. How you set me free, brought me out so easily. I saw a world enchanted, spirits and charms in the air. I always took for granted I was the only one there. But your power shone brighter than any I've known. I'm under your spell, nothing I can do. You just took my soul with you. You walked your time so well. Finally I knew everything I dreamed was true. You made me believe. Do you know what it is yet? The mooring to the tide, I can feel you inside. I'm under your spell, surging like the sea, floating here so helplessly. I break with every swell, lost in ecstasy, spread beneath my willow tree. You made me complete. You make me complete. You make me complete. You make me complete. I'm just so excited I found that song. I am so freaking excited as I found that song. Who can tell me what it is? Who can tell me what it's from? Come on, chat. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart on this fabulous, fabulous Halloween day today. Once more with feeling. Yes, Mr. Hyde. 10 points to Hyde. 10 points to Hyde. It is Willow's song from Buffy. It is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, from the musical theatre episode of Buffy. At some stage, we will do a watch party in the Discord, and we will do that as one of our watch parties as well. I think combined with Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. I think we'll combine it with Dr. Horrible, that thing. That one. Thank you so much, my darlings. I'll tell you if you sing Dragon's Tales. Ooh, I don't know if I have that one. The hard thing is with all of the singing stuff is I need to be able to find the backing tracks. It's always the backing tracks. As long as I can get a backing track, I can sing it. But I have a set list tonight. Because if I don't do the set list tonight, it'll be game over. Because I'm going to gradually have more and more of these very not alcoholic beverages. And if I didn't have a list, then it would just dissolve into even more chaos than usual. There we go. There we go. They usually have a sing-along of it at the end of San Diego Comic-Con. That's too cool. Mr. Hyde, at some stage, I definitely need to come to San Diego Comic-Con. Even just for that. Even if it's just for that, I'd be more than happy to do that. I would be more than happy to do that. Look, that is a good shout. I think today, if I lose any ability to word, which let's face it happens all the time, it's vampire talk today. I do not go blah, blah, blah. Could you update your mistake in the cabaret? What did I do? What did I do? Wait, that thing. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Because we need to make sure that Shamey Winehouse has got a proper PayPal link in there. Otherwise, I will be incredibly sad. I will be incredibly sad. Here we go. We're doing it on stream, chat. We're doing it on stream. Live tech fixing. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for the gifted subs there as well. Shamey, was that a hint, was it? Was that you gifting a sub specifically to be like, oi, can you fix my PayPal link, please? And we should be good. That should be good. Any more issues, let me know, chat. Any more issues, then please let me know. And we'll do what we can. We'll fix it up. We'll do the things. Exactly. #ProStreamer. I've also realised as well that what I could have done was actually turn the screen more towards my face, like I've just done. And then I can actually see chat better without needing my glasses. Look at me doing all the stuff and the things. Shamey saying I didn't even actually notice. Oh. I was nothing to notice, Shamey. There was absolutely nothing to notice. Everything was working exactly as it should, including my brain. Show off. I know, Chloe, I do try. How are you doing, Chloe, my darling? And a wicked ginger, welcome in, you fabulous beans. We have got such an exciting night tonight. I'm gonna do one more song for you. And then we're going to get kicked off with our actual acts of the evening. I've kind of warmed yous up a little bit. That was good Englishing. Warmed yous up a little bit. Warming yous up, kicking you off with the stuff and the things. And then we're going to have our amazing acts coming on for the rest of the show. I'm so excited about today. And all at once was scared to death. Yes, right. Let's do another song, shall we? Let's do another song, and then we will get kicked off with our fabulous acts. Who'd have thought, right, Cripple? Who'd have thunk it? I tell you. Once again, chat, if you haven't gone and got yourself a beverage, go and do it. I encourage this behaviour tonight because it is Halloween and we're going to have an absolutely phenomenal night tonight. Yuki, thank you so much, my darling. This is my vaguely Viking badass makeup. We said I'm a badass. That's what I said. That's what I'm going as for Halloween. I'm going as a badass. Easy. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. All the witchy songs. Those fingers in my hair that slide, come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare. It's a witchcraft. And I got no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good could common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leaving me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one that I wouldn't switch. 'Cause there's no nicer witch than you. can't go wrong with Sinatra. Cause it's witchcraft, crazy witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leaving me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one that I wouldn't switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. Yes! Oh, I freaking love. I absolutely freaking love. I realized as well. Hang on. I'm going to try and see if I can just... yes! I did it. I did a thing. Look at me doing the stuff and the things on the stream. I'm such a pro streamer. It's great. How are we doing, chat? Are we all beveraged up? Have we got our liquidation to put into our faces? Because that is exactly what we need right now. That is exactly what we need right now. Thank you so much, my darlings, for all the beautiful love in the chat as well. I freaking love. Just as a quick thing again as well, thank you so much for every single biddy. Thank you so much for every single sub so far. Thank you for all the donations as well. I've seen those donations sneaking in there as well. Thank you so much, my darlings. Every single penny tonight goes towards paying our fantastic performers, because I am not doing a show. I am not going to do a show and not pay my wonderful performers, because that's just not how I roll. Like, it's been hard enough during COVID getting live gigs as it is anyway. We're not going to have that situation. I'm like, hey, can you work for free? No, we're not doing that. So every single penny goes towards our fabulous, fabulous performers. So if you can either donate to the show, and then that money will be split between all our fabulous performers, or if you want to give them something a little bit extra, you can also contribute to their PayPals via the !cabaret list as well. Yes, Shadow, welcome in, sweetheart. Good to be here again. You make my day. Thank you so much, my darling. I super appreciate that. It's true, she pays us. Facts. I mean, I like the fact that you've said that, like, yes, it's definitely true that she pays us. Wink. I absolutely do. As an aside as well, if you would like to be a part of one of these fantastic cabarets, if you would like to be on the show, send me a message on Discord. Send me a little link to any of the stuff that you do as well, and I would be more than happy to have some of our fabulous community members on the show as well. Thank you so much, you fabulous beans. I think it is time for our first official performer of the evening. If you don't know this fabulous, fabulous bean, oh, you're in for a treat. I know that there'll be quite a few Dusty Limit virgins in the chat. Oh, I'm so excited. I know there'll be a few Dusty Limit virgins in the chat. Dusty is a phenomenal human being. He's one of the... blah, 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 blah. Do not say blah, blah, blah. He's one of the fabulous beans I am so happy to know in the real meatbag world, in real life, and I freaking love. He is a fantastic, fantastic human. I've done a whole bunch of shows with Dusty. He is a glorious human being. He is the best combination of, like, Dracula and an evil headmaster smooshed into one fantastic, glorious human being, and I fucking adore him with every single inch of my boobs, and I say boobs because they're bigger than my heart. That's how we roll here. We're gonna get a little bit of the fabulous Dusty Limits. Let's get some exclamation mark hype in the chat. Spam some emotes in the chat. Let's get some of that hype going for the one, the only, the absolutely uncomparable Dusty Limits!
The general mood's suggestive of deliberate deception. The reception's underground, which means you cannot get reception. Though the sandwiches look lovely, you have cause to be suspicious, and the terrier beneath your chair is likely to be vicious. The occasion's the occasional reunion of my kin, the spawn of both original and plagiaristic sin. Yes, all the withered branches of my rotten family tree. And if you cast your eyes about, here's who you might see. There's funny old Uncle George, who married a gorgeous woman he received in the post, and a host proposing a toast who can boast of a very novel way of getting drunk. A Buddhist monk who dresses as a punk and swears he was a donkey in a former life. Maeve, his wife, who carries a knife and sleeps in the garden shed. There's Uncle Fred, who was dead for a minute and a half, who laughs with half his face. Next in place is Cousin Grace, whose pacemaker picks up Radio 4. By the door is Great Aunt Flora, dressed up like a pearly queen. Cousin Jean by the Japanese screen is hovering over the food, completely nude. In a lilac snood is Aunt Gertrude, who appears to survive on gin and prayer. Auntie Claire has a pink wheelchair, but prefers to ride in a market trolley. Cousin Molly can show you on the dolly where she swears a werewolf bit her. She's a knitter and a babysitter, which I think is a bad idea. Great Aunt Cleo comes every year, although she died in 82. Uncle Cthulhu has jumped in the pool, who would think that he was such a swell. Cousin Nell has been through hell and frankly come out looking much better. Her red sweater in a festive sweater drinks sherry from a goldfish bowl, like Cousin Noel. Aunt Hepzibah drives a vintage car which seems to run on laughing gas. There's that lass whose eyes are glass, she's wearing a hamster on her hat. Uncle Matt once married his cat, and his pattern baldness looks like the face of Jesus. It pleases Uncle Croesus, who lost his shirt. Cousin Gertie's getting flirty up against the skirting board with that lord who's wearing a sword, although he's dressed as a naughty nurse. Driving a hearse and carrying a curse is Malachi, who prefers the dead. It's been said he's off his head and he lives with a pet giraffe. Just for a laugh. Daphne and Dougie, the unrelated twins, are riding in a buggy and committing mortal sins. Winsome Winnie is spinning like a top, which is her idea of modern dance. Cousin Fancy's chancing around with a charming man who is clearly framed, and crouching by the buffet is my brother who must not be named. My painfully shy sister Sinead is wearing a dress that her boyfriend made. He's called Philippe and admits they sleep in separate beds, of which one is mine. Drinking wine from noon till 9 before she switches to pure cocaine is Cousin Jane, who flies a plane and lives in a town called Bude with Aunt Gertrude. Cousin Judas is quite as rude as a man can be without causing offence. Aunt Hortense spares no expense when it comes to buying the right umbrella. There's that fella, was a bank teller, decided one day to rob himself, and rob himself is dressed as an elf and trying to snog Maureen. Dear little Oisin is seldom seen in the daylight hours of the fatal night. Aphrodite, she's quite flighty, her sister was always the pretty one. One night for fun she took a gun and finished off the man she wed. Now he's dead, she shares her bed with a stolen carousel horse. That's called divorce. At the head of the table, Auntie Mabel lays a white rose wreath for Mr. Black, who is sadly lacking, buried as he is 6 feet beneath. Families are conspiracies of memories and lies. Still, it's strange that Cousin Jane has Uncle Gordon's eyes in a jam jar.
Yes, Can we get some hype in the chat for the fabulous Dusty Limits? I'm so happy you love Dusty as much as I do. I am so happy you love Dusty as much as I do. He is a glorious human being, and for those of you who don't know, writes his own songs. That is one of his own songs, and actually one of his favourites as well. Like, absolutely one of his favourites. We've had Dusty on the cabaret a couple of times now, and I adore it every single time. I perform live with Dusty at a show called Dr. Sketchy as well, which we regularly do in London, and some of you fabulous beings came to see one of the last ones when we did it live, which was also phenomenal as well. I freaking adore Dusty so much. I absolutely adore Dusty so much. He's an absolutely wonderful human being as well. Absolutely wonderful human being as well. Please get some hype in the chat for the fabulous Dusty Limits. What a glorious being. What a glorious being. And I'm so glad to see as well so many people enjoying the show as we go on with the thing as well. And Dusty can really sing. He really can, Shadow. He really, really can. On our next show that I'm doing with Dusty, Dusty and I will be doing a duet of Suddenly Seymour. Except I'm Seymour and he's Audrey, and I am so excited for this. I am so excited for this. I know Squiddy's saying, were you there? Were you there? I think I was. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure though. I might have been sleeping somewhere in the process. Like, who knows? Yes!
Dusty Limits, I love you.
Yes, Petrichor, thank you so much, my darling. I super appreciate that, sweetheart. I super appreciate that, my darling, as well. He's so fabulous. So fabulous. Right, Suddenly Seymour's going to be so good. I did a very brief recording of it the other day and sent it to Dusty so he can practice with it. And Dusty was just like, I cried. He's like, I've been wanting to do this forever. And I cried. And I was like, I love Dusty so much. Oh, I love Dusty so much. If you want to catch more of Dusty, there's loads of places you can catch him. You can catch him on Facebook as Under Dusty Limit. You can catch him on Instagram using the Instagram link above. If you do !ACT, you will get social links to all of our amazing performers this evening as well. And on top of that, you can also get Dusty on Apple Music and Spotify as well. So you can go and check out Dusty there as well. We always have Dusty songs playing at the start of our streams. Life and I has just become one of those like theme songs of the stream, and I fucking love it. I absolutely love it. He's a phenomenal human being, and I adore him dearly. And there are Dusty songs on YouTube as well. Thank you, Asmo, for that as well. You can basically get Dusty on any social media, pretty much. That thing. Just any social media, go and check out Dusty because he's utterly phenomenal and worth every fucking second of your time. Oh, I love him so much. And you're an awesome singer as well, compared to me, as I can't sing. Some people say that I wake up the dead if I need to. Shadow, thank you so much. And to be fair, Shadow, if you're going to wake the dead, this is the time to do it. It is Halloween after all. I mean, how else are we supposed to roll that? I absolutely freaking love. Here we go, chat. Right. What have we got coming up next? I'm going to switch things around a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of this song first. This is a regular on our usual singing streams, but we're gonna do a little bit of a slightly different version today as well. A slightly different version today because you can't have a Halloween cabaret without this absolute banger. Here we go. I love this so much. Oh yes, it is. I may or may not have checked all these backing tracks before using them today. We're getting the full intro here as well today. Oh yes. Desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. But she lit up the candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down that corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How we danced in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. I wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. We are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, you can never leave. Go wrong with that song. Yes, thank you so much, my darling auntie. Thank you so much for the
Never
tip in
leave.
there as well. As I never leave. Never leave. I never will. I never will. I love it too much. I love it too freaking much. I literally could never do the stuff and the things. I could never do the stuff and the things. I'm freaking here for it. Oh, I love this song as well. Oh, it's so good. This song just gets me all kinds of hype as well for a cabaret. It's called Sing, Sing, Sing if you want to go and check it out, because it's freaking brilliant. Oh, I love it. And the crowd goes wild. That's what I love as well. Eggberry, how you doing, my darling? I saw you sneaking in that extra sneaky subscription in there. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you so much. I super appreciate. Remember, chat, every single penny that goes into the stream today, all the biddies, all the subs, all the donations, every single bit of it goes towards our fantastic performers this evening. That is how we are rolling. If you want to give our performers something a little bit of sneaky extra, if there's a particular performer that you're like, ooh, I liked that one, ! Cabaret will bring up the list of the PayPal links to our fantastic performers. If you want to sneak them that little extra, the extra sneaky little bit in there, Petrichor, thank you so much, my darling. Then you can do so as well. 5 gifted subs, Petrichor, super appreciated. To Willow, oh, that's ironic as well. Biohazard, Maxu, Mr. Soundlight, and the Ghost Daddy as well. That's what we freaking love. That is what we freaking love. Thank you so much, sweetheart. We're doing fabulous 31 days on tea blockers. Yes, hopefully starting estrogen therapy this week. Eggberry, that sounds absolutely phenomenal. I am super excited for that for you. I am super excited for that for you. Chat. I'm getting too hyped for this corset, I tell you. I feel like I need like a subtle oxygen pump in here, like just a direct oxygen drip. Can I get that? Is that a thing that I can have? If you haven't already gotten drink, chat, what have you been doing this entire time? What have you been doing this entire time? Hey? I have noticed we're running a tiny little bit behind. Go figure. As if it was ever going to run any other way. As if it was ever going to run any other way. That's what I did corset without boning. I mean, I love the fact as well, Lovely Dragon, that Streamlabs caught the word boning in there. Can't have a corset without a good boning, I tell you. Stop it, chat. This is supposed to be a posh night, okay? This is supposed to be all like super serious. It's not super serious. It's absolutely not super serious at all in the slightest. I don't think we can ever possibly take ourselves seriously. Shadow, thank you so much, my darling. And no, you chat, you're all awesome. I freaking adore every single one of you so much. Thank you all so much for coming to join me this fabulous evening. I am having the best night. This is literally, I couldn't think of a better way to be having my Halloween right now, to be quite honest. I literally could not think of a better way to be spending my Halloween except with you guys and some fabulous witchy music. And on that note, segue into our next song. Was that smooth? Was that smooth, chat? I do try. I love this as well. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrow. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passion. Dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deception. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into the calm and the quiet. Yes. Oh, yes. What a fabulous. It's short and sweet, but right in the feels. Right in the feels. You are correct. You're absolutely right. This VOD will be going immediately up on... Well, I say immediately. I'll try and get it onto YouTube as quickly as possible. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a time. I will try and get it onto YouTube as soon as I possibly can as well. And I super appreciate you all being here to catch it live as well. Right, chat. It is time. I'm excited. I am so excited. We're going to bring on one of our first drag performers of the evening. Are we ready? Are we ready for a little bit of drag? Are we ready for... I don't know why I'm asking, because you better be ready, because we're going to bring on our first fabulous drag performer. We have the absolutely incomparable Shamey Winehouse performing for us next. I adore every single freaking inch of this. I couldn't help myself. I watched it, Shamey. I watched it. I tried so hard not to have spoilers, but I kept seeing little bits, and I was like, I need to see the whole thing. So I did it. I watched the thing. I watched the stuff. You guys are in for such a freaking treat. You're in for such a freaking treat. Thank you so much, my darling, for the following there as well, sweetheart. Let's get some exclamation mark hype in the chat for the one, the only, the absolutely fabulous, the stunningly gorgeous Shamey Winehouse.
Oh, hi! And welcome to Chef Shamey's cooking show. Today we'll be making one of my specialties, men! Now, if you don't have access to high-quality men, store-bought is fine. In fact, I find that your average low-quality man's misogyny and queerphobia adds a certain zest that'll have your kids saying, yum yum, and where's dad? Now let's get started.
They say human tastes best frozen, I agree. Just butter on the bones, leave the dick for birds to eat. Pick my teeth and go in for your heart of weeds. I can pick you up, you and your misogyny. I don't think it's fun, I wanna kill you. And I can say the same about your friends. Giving all their money to the boy bands, I'm sick of stupid men. I think I'm gonna eat them, eat you and your friends. You're the type of guy who likes to call me pretty, but when I call you out, you just call me bitchy. You don't want to listen, you just want to look at me. It's been going on too long, this time you're the meat. I don't think it's fun, I wanna kill you. And I can say the same about your friends. Giving all their money to the boy bands, I'm sick of stupid men. I think I'm gonna eat them, eat you and your friends. I don't think it's fun, I wanna kill you. And I can say the same about your friends. Giving all their money to the boy bands, I'm sick of stupid men. I don't think it's fun, I wanna kill you. And I can say the same about your friends. Giving all their money to the boy bands, I'm sick of stupid men. I think I'm gonna eat them, eat you and your friends. I'm sick of stupid men.
Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. I can't. I literally can't. I fucking love it so much. Let's face it. We've all been there. Just me? Maybe just me and Shamey? No. Surely it's not just us. I slayed, I gooped, I gagged, I'm dead, amazing. Yes, DJ. Exactly all of that. Of that.
Wow, Shamey Winehouse.
Right. Wow, Shamey Winehouse. Yes. I absolutely freaking love every single part of that. I fucking loved every single part of that. I couldn't help it. I had to watch the stuff and the things. I wish I could have kept it as a surprise, but I was not going to be able to keep it as a surprise. Every time I saw a spoiler, and I was like, I really want to know what happens next. I freaking love Shamey Winehouse. I freaking adore you, you fabulous bean. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing, amazing show. And that freaking awesome song. That absolutely freaking awesome song as well. And also, Shamey, am I right in saying is that Walmart? Did you literally go and hijack Walmart and just go and run through Walmart and just being like, hey, I'm a recorded rag music video in here because I can. I freaking love it so much. I absolutely love it so much. I would encourage, actually, that is a very, very good point, Asmo. Thank you so much for that. I would encourage all of our performers after the show, if you want to upload your performances to YouTube, do it. Absolutely do it. I will be uploading the entire show to YouTube as well. But if you want to get your individual performances up on YouTube again, I highly recommend this. I highly, highly recommend this as well. It was literally Walmart with people there. I love it. I just saw that one guy in the background that was like picking out his milk as you were like, ah. I loved it. I absolutely loved it so much. Silent Ninja, welcome in, my darling, saying, I know I'm late, but never blah, 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 blah. I do not say blah, blah, blah. Better late than never. That's exactly the way to do it, my darling. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in, sweetheart. We are going to take a little bit of a break in a moment, but we cannot, under any circumstances, finish off, or not finish off, or more. You, I said those biddies. Thank you so much, my darling. I appreciate it. You, how are you, you fabulous bean? How are you, my darling? You can't have a Halloween cabaret without a little bit of Addams Family. Let's face it. You cannot have a Halloween cabaret without a little bit of Addams Family. So we're going to do a little bit of that right now. This is easily one of my favorite songs. This is one of my favorite songs to sing. It's one of my favorite songs to do. This is Pooled. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do? Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroyed. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Poke, poke, poke. Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns and dancing mice, sunrise and wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies and picnics, lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve, sugar plums, string quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep, and Liberace's greatest hits. It's got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite that a fool in his bark, and you better bite too. Do it's truly taboo as I'm pulled in a new Yes, I freaking love chat, my darlings. I need to go and change out this corset. Oh, I need to get this bod out of this corset. I'm too hype, I'm too warm, and there's not enough space to breathe. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you so much, my darling, you fabulous bean. I'll
Show
super
love one,
appreciate
show
it.
love one, show 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 love one,
I
show love
freaking
one,
love
show
it.
love one, show love one, show love one.
Oh man, I was hoping it was going to keep going for a little while. Thank you so much, my darlings. I super appreciate it. I need to get changed out this corset. I definitely need to get out here. I'm dying. But we're going to have a fantastic costume change, and we're going to be back in, let's say, 10 minutes time. Let's do 10 minutes tops. Let's get back here in 10 minutes time, and we have still got two amazing acts coming up. We have still got the absolutely gorgeous and the freaking fantastic Khooblah Khon, and we also have the utterly amazing Sebastian Angelique, who is going to be stripping for us. Oh yes, going to be stripping for us. No hiccups in the not too distant future. Go and get yourselves drinks, my darling. Go and get yourselves some Halloween goodness on the go. Go and get yourself some candy in your face. Answer the door to all the little kiddie winkles if they've been ringing your bell for the last little while. And we will be back in 10 minutes time. Go and do the stuff. Go and do the things. And I'll see you soon. Bye!
So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number. So call me maybe, and all the other boys are trying to chase me. But here's my number. So call me maybe.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
We're going to be back in like 2 minutes' time. You've got 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes to go and top up your drinks. Get yourselves into the Discord. Get your Halloween costumes ready, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. If you haven't done a fantastic and sparkly costume change, you'll be very sad. Don't you get salty with me? To the other girls to play, for I've been a temptress too long. Just give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just wanna be a woman. From this time unchained, we're all looking at a different picture through this new frame of mind. 1,000 flowers could bloom. Move over and give us some room, yeah. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just wanna be a woman. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready for Act 2 of the absolutely fantastic Hallowe'en Cabaret? We've still got 2 amazing performers coming up and a whole bunch of phenomenal songs as well. Oh, I might. Oh, we're just going to gradually just get better and better as the show goes on. Yes. So don't you stop being a man. Just take a little look from outside when you can. So little tenderness, no matter if you cry. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just wanna be a woman. It's all I wanna be. It's all a woman. This is the beginning of forever and ever. It's time to move over. So so tired of playing with this bow and arrow. Gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. For I've been a temptress too long. Just give me a reason to love you. Oh, chat. No, spoilers! Spoilers! No, you're not allowed to know what's coming up next. You're not allowed to know what's coming up next. Anonymous. Anonymous, what is this hot mess? Thank you so much, my darling, for contributing that towards our fabulous performance this evening. I super appreciate it, my darling. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready for Act 2 of this amazing Halloween Cabaret show? Oh, I'm so hyped. I know, no spoilers. I know, and everybody's saying this neckline is dangerous. Right? Can we just take a moment? If I just stand up just a little bit. It's not too risky. It's a little bit risky, but not too risky. If you're coming to Twitch London, you may or may not see this outfit live in person as well. Ella, absolutely no stress, my darling. Thank you so much, my dads. I love the fact it's sparkly. We love a bit of sparkle in there as well. Yeah, thank you so much for the biddies as well. You fabulous being. I super appreciate it, my darling. Look at this beautiful glass. Look at this beautiful cocktail of goodness. Like I said, every single little biddy that comes in today, every single sub, every single donation will be split between all of our fabulous performers. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm so hyped today. No spoilers, Valty. No spoiler. I know, if you can... it's a very, very obvious opening, let's face it. It is a very, very obvious opening as well. It is a fantastic, fantastic song. And you are correct. You are correct that we do have this coming up. We do have this coming up next, but not yet. YouTube got ahead of the game. I've actually got another exciting song in the middle of this as well. Shamey, thank you so much for those unicorn biddies as well. You fabulous being. I super appreciate. I'll be coming straight back to you, Shamey. It's coming straight back to you. Right. We have got a fantastic song coming in the mix. I've seen in the chat, am I right in saying that we have a few postmodern jukebox virgins in chat? Is that correct? Am I right in assuming? Am I right? Cripple! What you playing at? What is this nonsense?
Cabaret hype, cabaret hype, cabaret hype, cabaret hype, cabaret hype.
I was ready for another one. God dang it, I can't count. ZW, thank you so much as well. How you doing, sweetheart? Cheering all of the biddies in there as well. I super appreciate it, my darling. I super appreciate it, my darling. We have also had a hydrate from Bry Gaming that came in at some point when I was probably in the middle of the song and probably not paying attention. So I am going to take a swig. I am squidgy.
Love and adoration to Cleo, chat and all the performers.
Thank you so much, my darling. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're fabulous, being a super appreciate it, sweetheart. No, can we calm down a little bit, chat? Can we? No, actually, no.
Love
Let's not
you,
calm
Lady
down.
Cleo.
This is going to be one of the few occasions I'm going to say, don't calm down. Don't calm down tonight. I thoroughly encourage, if you have any ability to spare even one or two little bitties, I'd super appreciate it. Because, like I said, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's for every single one of our fabulous performers. Because I am not going to do a show like this and not pay my performers. Because that's not how I roll. I have been in this industry too long to know what it's like to pay for, hang on, exposure. Shall we take a moment to do that again? Exposure. Fuck that nonsense. Absolutely fuck that nonsense. I've done enough gigs for exposure, and I tell you, exposure doesn't pay the bills. Exactly, exposure. I mean, don't get me wrong, we do have a burlesque act later, so technically, oh, there we go, Coop coming straight in and kicking off another hype train. Why are you playing that, my darlings? I super appreciate it. I super appreciate it. While we are going through that ridiculous hype train, thank you so much, Tenacious Wench. Let us have a little bit of bottoms up, shall we? If you haven't already gone and got yourself a beverage, hot, cold, or alcoholic, if the time is permitting, mine is definitely not alcoholic. 100% not lemon and... No, lime and strawberry. I'm so subtle. Lime and strawberry flavoured apple juice. Cheers, Cripple. Thank you so much, my darlings. Chats, bottoms up. Bottoms up. I feel like I've made this playlist far too short. Either that or we've just happened to quite literally have a recurring theme of all of the same songs. Asmo, thank you so much for giving the subs to Sia and to True Foxy as well. I super appreciate it, my darling. I do. Strawberry and lime, that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Strawberry and lime is the alcoholic variety. Lime and strawberry is definitely the non-alcoholic variety. Right, so like I said, we've got a couple of postmodern jukebox virgins, that word, in the chat. Who has not heard postmodern jukebox before? Who has never heard of postmodern jukebox before? Because if you haven't, you are in for an absolute treat. We've got some fantastic postmodern jukebox songs in here. Oh, I'm excited. It's like awesome songs, but then put in an awesome style, and then just smooshing two amazing things to... Oh, it's so good. Cripple saying, yeah, that's definitely how it works. I see? Do I look like I'm getting gradually more tipsy as the show goes on? Pardon the fact that I can't form a sentence, but that's no change from usual. So, you know, slurring my words is definitely how Lady Cleo normally works. Exactly, chocolate and peanut butter. My days is the Creep postmodern jukebox. Yes, it is. We've got Creep coming out later, but first, I know fine well that we have some fantastic people in this chat who are going to very, very much appreciate this next song as well. And we're going to do a little bit of a postmodern jukebox, Britney Spears style. Asma, thank you. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, and I'm loving it too high. Can't come down, I'm falling. Do you feel me now? The taste of your lips has got me spinning around. You're dangerous. I'm on the ride. You're toxic. I'm slipping under with a taste of the poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's
We love you, Lady Cleo.
cup. Slowly is taking over. Too high, I can't come down. It's in the air and it's all around. With the taste of your lips on the right, you're toxic. I'm slipping under with a taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Too high, I'm on a ride. Ooh. With a taste of your lips out on the right. You're toxic. I'm slipping under with a taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Ooh, I'm addicted to you. I'm the taste I'm on the right. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know you're toxic? Postmodern Jukebox is easily one of the best things I think I ever discovered in my entire life, and I love it. Oh, if you enjoyed that, we have one of my favorite songs ever. We have one of my favorite songs ever finishing off the show today. If you haven't heard the Postmodern Jukebox out of Creep, I'm just warming up, chat. I'm just warming up. We're going to get to the last song of the day, and then my whole brain's just going to be like, and I'm ready to keep going. I absolutely freaking love. Oh my, I'm running so late today. I mean, it's a little bit of a thing. We'll probably have an encore. We'll maybe have an encore if you want one. Like if we do a Creep and then you guys are like, more, and then I might do another one. It's going to be one of those. Do you want one more? And you're going to go, yeah. And I'm going to go, okay then, on my arm. It's like we never prepared for this. It's going to be like that. This is the proper show, chat. This is the proper show, and this is how we run. This is exactly how we run it. Right, I am running so late today. We're running right over time, but you know what? I'm not even sad. We're going to get our next act on. We are going to get our next act on the show. If you haven't seen this fantastic being, you are in for another treat. We have another fantastic drag performer. We have another absolutely glorious human being coming to join us in their draggy, creaturey goodness. Am I right in saying that you wrote this song and you've sung it yourself? Is this correct? I feel like I should have known this before the show. And I feel like I should have asked this question. And I feel like we may have had this discussion and I've probably forgotten. Yes! I freaking love. Do you know what? We're going to go straight in for it. We're going to go straight in for it. Let's get some hype in chat. Exclamation mark hype for the absolutely glorious, the absolutely fabulous, and a fantastic being that I'm super hyped to be a part of my Twitch community now as well, and be connected to on this fabulous platform fairly recently as well. Fairly recently. How I have missed you in the process of this, I don't know, but I'm fucking glad we fixed that nonsense. Let's get some hype in the chat for the fantastic Khooblah Khon!
Hi, I'm Khooblah Khon. Nice to meet you. Don't mind me. I'm just sharpening my nails. Don't give it in just yet. Let the darkness settle in. Don't let no light come in. Just you and me, skin to skin. Let me be the one for you, a creature queen, a creature queen. So don't mind all the layers of my creature self, my lonely self. Don't mind all the layers. Don't mind. Don't mind all the layers of my creature self, my lonely self. Don't let it unfold right in front of you. Just let me take your soul. Just let it unfold right in front of you. Just let me take your soul. Let it unfold right in front of you. Just let me take your soul. Come on. I promise I don't bite. I don't bite. No. I'm your creature queen. Your creature queen. Your creature queen.
Yes! Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get some hype in the chat for the absolutely phenomenal Khooblah Khon. Yes. Khoob, have a confession. I may have also watched your video before the show.
KHOOBLAH.
Yes, I freaking love. Thank you so much for all the biddies in there as well, you fabulous beans. I may have also watched your performance before the show as well, because
Oopsie
literally,
woopsie.
I know. Every time I did it, every time I clicked on the thing, oh my god, I couldn't help it. I was just like, I need to know. I need to be able to listen to this fucking awesomeness. Oh my god, I was so hyped. I was so hyped and I was so excited. Thank you so much, you fabulous beans. I super appreciate it for being part of this amazing, amazing show. Thank you so much for all the beautiful love and chat for Khoob as well. I super appreciate it. We have already had some phenomenal acts this evening. We have already had yours truly performing with the flappy flap stick, getting us warmed up into the evening. We've had the absolutely glorious Dusty Limits, our non-binary, fabulous headmastery goodness, coming in here and giving us a song, writing their own music as well. I freaking love. We've also had the absolutely gorgeous and fabulous man-eater herself, Shamey Winehouse, and with the creature comforts, the gorgeous, the beautiful Khooblah Khon as well. I freaking love. We have still got one fabulous act. Chat. We've still got one more to go. Do not fret, we're not done yet. This is normally where we'd start wrapping up. But no, we're gonna keep going today. I should have also remembered at the start of Khoob's video to give a little bit of a spider warning. I forgot. Okay, I forgot. I tried to put it in chat. Some of you caught it. I appreciate those of you who caught it. I did the stuff and the things. Points for effort. Better late than never. Right, we established this earlier. Better late than never is the way we're rolling tonight. Thank you so much, my darling. I super appreciate that as well. You're such a good host, hyping me up so much. It is definitely not the apple juice that is absolutely not alcoholic that I have in front of me. 100% definitely not that. If you haven't got yourself a drink yet, chat, what have you been doing this entire time? What have you been doing this entire time? Squeak! There we go. Oh, that's better. Why did I not do this sooner? Oh, that's clever. Look at me go. Oh my God, I'm just gonna top up my juice there as well. Just topping up my juice there as well. Oh, I love it. Here we go. I see no juice. I think you'll find this is definitely juice. 100%. I'm a terrible liar, chat. I'm a terrible liar, but I'm not allowed to promote drinking on stream, so I'm definitely not doing it. Exactly. Yeah. Wink. Shall we get another song on the go, my darlings? I expect everybody, we had a little bit of a spoiler for this one earlier, but I expect everybody in chat to be singing along with this. And do not fret. If you don't know the song, it's okay, because I'm going to sing a bit, and then you're going to sing it back to me. That's how this is going to go. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? This is a little bit of Minnie the Moocher. Oh, yes. You cannot go wrong with some sexy trumpet intros. Definitely better than my trumpet, though. Oh, yes. Well, folks, here's the story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest friend, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey, 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 hidey. Hidey, 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 hidey. Oh yes, chat. Hidey, 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 oh. She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was hokey. He took her down to Chinatown, and he showed her how to kick the gong around. Hidey, 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 hidey. Whoa. Hey. She had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of golden steel, with diamond cars, with their platinum wheels. Hidey, 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 hidey. Squiddly boo, squiddly boo, squiddly, squiddly, squiddly boo. Squiddly diddly, squiddly diddly, squiddly diddly, squiddly diddly loy. He gave her townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. He had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes. She sat around and counted 1 million times. Hi, 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 hi. Come on, chat. Yes. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, poor man, poor man, poor man. Yes! Oh, what a stronger of a song. Well done, chat. Well done, chat. I saw the singing. I heard it in the Discord. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Now, every single person in the bar is suddenly very, very panicked that their mic was live. Just had to get a little scare in there. A little scare in there. The best way Cleo knows how. Such a stonking song as well. Absolutely glorious. And yes, a little bit of Cab Calloway in there as well. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with it as well. You absolutely cannot. Right. We're going to get straight on with it. We're going to get straight on with it because we still have another fantastic act. But, I cannot introduce this act without doing this song. I just can't do it. I literally just can't do it as well. I love the fact that everybody from the Discord is now like, wait, I really thought my mic was live. Oh my God. Thank you so much, USMC, my darling. As I said, if you are going to be coming to Twitch London on the 20th of November, you may see this outfit alive and in person because I've decided that this is what I'm going to be wearing to Twitch London, which I'm incredibly excited about. Cleo getting all the nose flicks in there for being my cheeky little self. Would you have me any other way, chat? Would you have had me any other way? Lovely Dragon also saying I forgot I was muted, so actually looking for Cleo in the Discord. Lol. I am the worst. I know this. And do you know what, chat? I'm not even sorry. We're going to do this phenomenal little song. This is from Jekyll and Hyde, because you can't have a Halloween cabaret without at least one song from Jekyll and Hyde. And I think this is an excellent little introduction for a boylesque act, personally. Yes, it is your song, Asmo. It is your song. If you don't know this, fantastic little song. Here we go. There was a time, I don't know when, I didn't have much time for men, but this is now, and that was then. I'm learning. A girl alone, all on her own, must try to have a heart of stone. So I try not to make it known, my yearning. I have to show I have no need. I really do. I don't succeed. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. Bring on the men. I always knew, I always said that silk and lace in black and red will drive a man right off his head. It's easy. So many men, so little time. I want them all. Is that a crime? I don't know why they say that I'm too easy. They make me laugh, they make me cry, they make me sick, so God knows why. We say bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, I wait another minute. Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. Bring on the men. They break your heart. take you apart, and yet they somehow make you whole. So what's the game? I suppose a rose by any other name. The perfume and the prick's the same. Oh, I love this song. To have a man for breakfast each day. I'm very social and I like it that way. By late mid-morning I need something to munch, so I ask over 2 men for lunch. And men are mad about my afternoon teas. They're quite informal, I just do it to please. Those triple sandwiches are my favorite ones. I'm also very partial to buns. My healthy appetite gets strongest at night. My at-home dinners are my men friends' delight. When I invite the fellas over to dine, they all come early, in bed by 9. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. Bring on the man! Yes! Absolutely phenomenal. If you don't know Jekyll and Hyde, you should check it out. You should absolutely check it out. It is a phenomenal show. It is an amazing show, and that's easily one of my favorite songs. Actually, no, I love them all. Jekyll and Hyde. Every single song is a stonker. Every single song is a stonker. Right, I need a break. I need a break before the next song because... oh, the next song that's coming up is one of my favorites. Oh, it's one of my favorites, chat. However, first, but by no means least, not a case of saving the best for last, maybe saving the best for last. Also kind of building the hype, also doing the stuff and the things. I mean, it's a stripper. You have to have a stripper at the end. You have to have the stripper at the end. The scandal, the shock, the horror, the gall, the nerve. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorites. I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite human beings on the planet. This is the utterly glorious, the utterly gorgeous, the strip man himself. Oh, I will link the full video in the Discord after the show because I can't show the whole video on stream. There is a very not so subtle, very, very thirsty fade out at the end. Please get some hype in the chat. Get some hype in the chat for the one, the only, the absolutely gorgeous, phenomenal being himself, Sebastian Angelique. Fret not, my darlings. If you want to see the big finale, I will link the rest of that. I know the fade makes us cry. I can't show it on Twitch though. I'm not allowed. I would literally get banned like immediately. But unfortunately, Twitch has these very vague and very ambiguous guidelines that say you're not allowed to show anything. You can actually, more to the point, you can show anything providing you don't make it sexy. Thanks, Twitch. I appreciate it. That's very helpful. So, Sebastian may or may not. How big is the finale? I mean, to be fair, Squiddy, you have already seen it firsthand, so you already know the answer to that question. I can't answer that on stream. I will link it in the Discord. After the show so that you guys get a chance to actually see Sebastian in his full glory, as it were, as well. It is a big finale. Oh, it is a big finale. Sebastian makes everything sexy, right, Petrigore? Right? It is almost impossible to have these kind of acts on the stream because, unfortunately, they're all just too good. They're all just too good, and they're all just too attractive, and they're all just too pretty, and they're all just too phenomenal, and Twitch is just going to ban us for, stupid Twitch and stupid rules. Cripple, you're saying that because you just wanted to see, like, the butt and the rest. Ginger Bay, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in, my darling. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I've got my sparkles on this evening. All of the sparkles on today. Look at us go. I like it. Right. Oh, yes. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? You can't go wrong with this next song. You cannot go wrong with this next song. I've been hyping it up for ages. It is one of my most favorite songs in the world. It is definitely one of my most favorite songs to sing. We're going to wrap up this phenomenal show with one of my absolute favorite postmodern jukebox songs ever. But before we do, can we please get some hype in the chat for our absolutely phenomenal performers this evening? We have had the glorious Dusty Limits. We have had the stunningly gorgeous Manny herself, Shamey Winehouse. We have had the absolutely beautiful creature fantastic Khooblah Khon, and we have had the gradually more and more naked and very thirst-worthy Sebastian Angelique. I have been a Lady Cleo. I have been hosting the Lady Cleo Cabaret, the Hallowe'en Edition. I have had the best evening, my darlings. I have had the absolute best of evenings. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have been hyped. I have been excited. Nothing about the show has gone wrong. Touching mood before we do the last song. I know that's it. I've jinxed it now, chat. I cannot thank you lot enough for joining me on this fabulous, fabulous Halloween evening. We're going to finish off with this absolute stonker of a song, one of my favourite songs to sing in the world. If you don't know it, this is the postmodern jukebox version of Creep. When you were here before, could look you in the eye. Just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. She runs, she runs, she runs, she Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong Chat. Oh my god. I fucking love that song so much. Thank you so much for all the hype and chat as well, you fabulous, fabulous beans. That is it. That is it. That's all we've got time for. However, do you want one more? Oh no. Are we going to do it like this, chat? Are we going to do it like this? Do you want one more? One more. Coming straight in with the chat there as well. We want more. Oh, on my arm, chat. You're twisting it. Oh no, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't going to do another song. Oh, I don't know how ever I'm going to cope with this. I'm never going to be an actor. I freaking love. We're going to finish off on one of our absolute classics. There is a party classic to finish off on as well. Encore. Yes. Oh yes, we shall. For those of you who blah 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 blah. Do not say blah blah blah. Best acting ever. For those of you who frequent the cabarets, I think you'll know what's coming. I expect you to be out of your seats, chat. I expect you to be dancing in the aisles, on the Discord, in your living room, in your bedroom, in your toilet. I don't know where you're watching the stream. I mean, I'm not going to judge in the process as well. Wherever you are, I expect you to be dancing along. We're going to finish off. Oh, yes. On a little bit of Tainted Love. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh yes, come on, chat. Sometimes I feel I got to run away. I got to get away from the pain you drive in the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I lost my life. Well, I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, and now I run from you. This tainted love you give them, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears, and that's not really all. I tainted love, I tainted love. Now I know I got to run away. I got to get away. You don't really want any more from me. The love feels right, need someone to hold you tight. And you think love's to pray, but I'm sorry I don't pray. Once I ran to you, I ran, and now I run from you. This tainted love you give, and I give you all a girl could give you. Take my tears, and that's not really all. I tainted love, I tainted love. Come on, chat. Yes. I expect your best chest shimmies. Come on, get those shoulders going, chat. Come on. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you, though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Once I ran to you, and now I run from you. This tainted love you give, and I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears, and that's not really love. I tainted love, I tainted love. Oh, I want a 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 tainted love. Ooh, da 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 da. Yes, chat. Yes, chat. Oh, I'm dead. I am absolutely dead after that. Thank you so much, you fabulous Banes, for being here this evening. Thank you so much for every single little bitty, every single sub, every single donation that has come into the chat today. I super appreciate it, my darlings. Every single little bit is going towards our fantastic performers this evening as well. I have had the best of evenings as well. We try to do these shows once a month. We try to have a cabaret every single month. On the last Sunday of the month, it just so happened, shock, horror, surprise, that this Sunday landed on Halloween. So how could we not? How could we not? If you've missed, Zay, thank you so much, my darling. If you've missed the show today, or you want to catch up on it, fret not. The show will be live on YouTube in the not too distant future. We're going to take all of this fabulous love on a raid as well. Who are we going to go and see?
Cabaret hype.
Cabaret Hive, yes!
Cabaret Hype.
I freaking love. Thank you so much, my darling. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate it. Oh, shall we?
Thank you.
Oh, we've got, yes, we're going to go and see this fabulous bean. Because the wonderful thing that they was, I used to, I've got the wrong thing, there we go. I used to sing with this human being on Twitch Sings. I fix it. I used to sing with this fabulous bean on Twitch Sings. They are doing a karaoke party, so we're going to keep up the hype. We're going to keep up the fun. And they have asked me to be part of this karaoke party in the not too distant future. So hopefully you will see me on this show in the not too distant future. Thank you so much for all the beautiful love and chat as well. I appreciate every single one of you being so freaking much. We're going to go and see the absolutely glorious Glip Dog. If you are a follower, please copy and paste the red alert with the hearts. If you're a subscriber, please copy and paste the red alert with my face, or with the hearts. It's up to you. You get the choice. You get the choice if you're a subscriber. And we've had so many gifted subs today. Thank you so much, my darlings, that you probably have a subscription. So I suggest using that subscription. Copy and paste the raid alert of your choice and getting it in when we go and yeet some love at the Fabulous Gloop Dog again. We're going to be back on Thursday. So Thursday at 5 p.m. GMT, because our clocks changed today. America, your clocks don't change till next week, so we'll catch up with you soon, I'm sure. I will see you guys on Thursday at 5 p.m. at GMT. I have to remember to say that from now on. Like I said, keep your eye on YouTube. All of the songs and all of the show will be live on YouTube afterwards as well. We're going to go and see the Fabulous Gloop Dog. I will see you in the chat in like